Yo, what's going on, family? I know I started a little bit late. What's going on, Lamar? How you, bro? You still over there at Wilson? What's going on with you guys? Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me. Um, and whatnot. What y'all boys up to? Let me know. I'm in Memphis, Tennessee. Broke it down. Hey, Marianne, how are you? So good to see you again, and thank you for coming back. And I do appreciate all your comments on my videos. What's going on, Antonio? How you guys doing? Like I said, right now, I'm in Memphis. My truck is in the Kenworth again, and yeah, that's all I got to say. So, yeah, so that community post that I did where I said I like taking my 10-hour resets on the side of the road, that was not true, guys. I had an air leak, so just to clear that up. But yeah, I'm in the shop again, this time in Memphis, and this time, so I've heard after I left that Missoula shop, I did hear a couple of things about that Missoula shop. A driver happened to have the same issue. He went in and he had to take it right back to the shop. And this here Memphis shop just gets bad reviews. Not bad reviews, but they have a lot of trucks. They're a busy shop. Training at CRST, man, how's that going for you, brother? They they actually, speaking about CRST, they just called me back today. Um, and they're like, hey, we got some new opportunities. Call rehire or whatever. I said, man, listen, I don't want to be over there, man. To be honest, yeah, breaking down is for the birds. So here's the thing: I had a load yesterday. I was doing a slip seat run, right, and then so I ended up having to call slip seat, or the guy in dispatch had to call slip seat, and I ended up making my load, making the run. It was just pretty much going 230 miles one way, and then coming back to the terminal, and they ended up getting me another truck, but just for that run, a slip seat truck, but I didn't like it. Like I didn't have nothing. I had to grab like a travel baggie, like with freaking like two waters and a Gatorade, and like I'm like, damn. And I went to go. I'm like, damn. I'm a little hungry. I want a snack, and I don't got no damn snacks, so I can't even pull over. You know, pull over and grab a disaster. It was like three trucks. It had like maybe like seven fuel lanes. It had freaking like three trucks per lane. Trucks were everywhere. It was ridiculous. Yeah. So actually, Jay, yeah, I've heard very good things about the lease. Like, all right, so here's the thing. I don't got nothing against the RST. It works for some people, it doesn't work for others. So it didn't work for me. Being that, my co-drivers just weren't really good. You know what I'm saying? They both ended up quitting actually. They're both out of trucking. That's how much it tells you. But the thing, like being a lease, I know somebody who's leased, and even when my trainer was an owner op, so she wasn't lease, she was an owner op, and it's good. Like they got a good lease program, but you need to like be with somebody. Like I won't go over there and lease. I'd go back to CRST, but I won't go over there and lease. I don't have plans on team driving ever again. But if I did team drive and I've said, all right, like then I'd go over there and do a lease with somebody I'm comfortable with, not like as a lease trainee or nothing like that. That ain't what I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? You should get a Cascadia instead of driving that Kenworth. Samir, no, I don't want a Cascadia. Um, I don't want a freight shaker, to be honest. I like my Kenworth. It's just things happen, you know what I'm saying, and things go bad every now and then, and that's all it is. Somebody didn't fix something in the shop, and that's what happens. You hear about it with Cascadia as well. So it's not only Kenworths; it's just unfortunate events of thing. It's just an unfortunate event, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? They didn't fix it right, or they obviously didn't diagnose the problem. Exactly. Like like yeah, bro, training, man. Like I was gonna become a trainer. Like I told CRST, I gave them an ultimatum. I was like, yo, listen, y'all gonna have to get me off this truck somehow. I'll become a trainer. I mean, even only at like 3-4 months experience, like fuck it. Like I was just trying to do something. I was just trying to do something that's not like, if I'm gonna be training my team, my co-driver, I might as well train people coming out of school. Like, what the hell? But yeah, I don't know about teaming, man. That shit, that's mm, not with a random person at least. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hang on 1 second. Hang on, let me send this text out really fast. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm back. Oh, hold on 1 second. Oh, hold on. All right. All right. I'm back. Sorry, guys. Had to send some some text messages there. But let's see. Can't read that shit. Yeah, Samir, it's shit happens with the truck, and that it is what it is. Yeah, man, I've been trying, man. I want to get a drone too, man. Man, listen, Jay, you're actually one of the first truckers I seen. Just you got an IG, Jay? I'll hit you up on IG, and we could chat it up, and and all that stuff. I could give you some pointers and stuff like that. Something that I've been taught along the way and whatnot. FedEx double, no, absolutely not. Not FedEx doubles, absolutely not. I don't like running FedEx loads. And by God, I mean FedEx is better than UPS. UPS was freaking horrible. I hate UPS loads. Man, they be trying to give me. They gave me like one UPS load here, and I I told them I wasn't gonna do it. UPS loads are not for me. FedEx maybe, but I do FedEx doubles if I was my own owner operator. I don't know how much they pay. I don't know anything about it, but I know people make money off of it. There's another YouTube trucker, and she ended up like getting her own fleet after working for a thing for a contractor. So that's that. J Lamar OTR. All right. Let me find you on Instagram because I know if I don't do it now, trust me when I say I will forget. Man, I was just looking through your pictures, Jay. They got you in a motherfucking gold truck? Man, what the hell? Is your truck running good though? That's all that matters. Yes, happiness by the mile. That's exactly who I was talking about. Yep. Man, you guys are on point. You guys are watching all the truckers. What other truckers do I watch? Let me see. Let me see who else I watch. I watch JJ the trucker. He works at he's a lease purchase operator over at Prime Inc. and also Lyle with No Hippie Trucking and Transportation. Uh, Definitely, I talk to him on the phone like on a daily, or not on a daily, but like every couple days. He's pretty cool. He's on YouTube. Obviously, I watch Dave. What else do I watch? That's about. Oh, man. OTR Living. I think it's his. Hold on. Let me find it. OTR Living. I think is his. Man, I'm sorry. I just completely like screwed up his like name. Yeah, I think it's like OTR Living, and he drives. Actually, he drives the truck I wanna own. He owns a he drives a 2000 Kenworth W900, and bro, yes, Jay, bro, I said, bro, I watched her when she was like first coming up. It was like it came up on my thing, and then she just like rocketed up, and I was like, holy crap. I wish it happens with me. But she doesn't post as often. So like that's why like nothing against her, but her method is just a little bit different because like she doesn't post as often, but she has like all these drones and she does like crazy ass shoots, and she actually has somebody. I think she team drives with with somebody. I don't know if it's a boyfriend or a relative. I don't know. I don't want to put anything out there, but like crazy ass edits, and it's like I don't like I don't got time to be doing them edits. I'm just trying to get out these videos. Like I'll do a little bit of editing, but doing all that extra stuff and animations and all that stuff, I don't honestly I don't got time for that. So with that being said, I'm gonna, I want to get a drone, but it's not gonna be nothing like it'll probably be a drone. Like let's say I'm backing up and get a top angle, and I do want to get another GoPro so I can mount it on the outside of the truck. Try to do something else. Trucker AK, yeah, I do watch him too. Yeah, he's pretty dope. He's out of Jacksonville. Hey, aren't you from Jacksonville? Or you're from Florida? I know you're in Florida, right, Jay? Because you did when I watched your video, I think you said you went to JTech, didn't you? Yeah, Samir, I do watch Kayla Taylor trucking as well. Her and her girlfriend, pretty dope. I do watch their videos. Trucker AK, I do watch it. Yeah, she has a camera guy. Like that's why they're like her method is a lot different than what all these other like what we can do because we don't have somebody else recording us. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it is what it is. Props to her for getting her channel up booming like that, but it's not something I can do because I don't have a camera person. And if I did, I don't think I would want them on the truck, honestly, because I like my space. I mean, I got my refrigerator on the top bunk and stuff like that. And if I get a camera person, I'd have to take my refrigerator off and take all that storage I got up there. Man, that top bunk is so much storage. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, but who's your favorite, Samir? Kayla, Taylor, or Happiness by the Mile? I mean, they're both good channels. I personally like Kayla Trucking a little bit more just because of the fact that uh I like that kind of like the way I do my videos, like that authentic, trucking. Like Happiness by the Mile is a great channel, but it's just not like, you know, it it shows it a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't have time to be having a camera guy or, doing all that crazy editing, stuff like that. But she is great. Oh, you're from West Palm Beach. Okay. You're over by there. I live in Cape Coral. Man, I remember I was doing my research on CRST, and you're one of the first videos that came out. And I watched that video, bro. I watched that video, I swear to God, like 20 times before I came to CRST. I just wanted to know, like, what the hell am I gonna get myself into? Go look on you. What the hell? Oh, Samir, I'm not mad, man. I'm glad to be up there in the ranks because I think they're better. They're better. They're better trucker vlogs than me. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate being your second favorite. I do appreciate that, man. Sent a message on Snapchat. Okay, Tyler, I will check you out right now. I'll check the message right now. Give me a second. Samir, yeah, Kayla Taylor, her channel's great. Let's see. So, what's everybody been up to? How's everybody doing? Uh, you guys want a recap of my week? Let's see what I did this week. I was broke down in Texas. I got this load here. I did a local run, and now I'm here. So this is only my second load coming out of coming out from when I came out to the shop because I had that one load that took me into Texas, into Brookshire, Texas, which I think is in the next video. I'm not quite sure. I can check for you guys. Um, let me see here. So the next video, I'll give you guys a preview. This live is probably not gonna stay on my page, to be honest. Oh no, that's not the next video. The next video, I'm still in Salt Lake. Yeah, Tyler, no problem. No problem, Tyler. Yeah, I'll hit you up on Snapchat and we can FaceTime or whatever. I'm the top 10 best. You think so? I think this truckers I don't even know yet. Like I just like man, I like honestly when I get my own truck, the truck that I want, I think my channel will be so much better just because like man, I love them KWW 900s. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like the experience is a lot different. Just like my experience, you know, it was probably just about the same as yours, but it's different from what they're doing now because they don't even rock with JTech no more. That contract is up. I was actually the second to last class. There was one class after me, but like that's the thing, like about a lot of these things, and that's why I encourage people if they're gonna become truckers, at least you don't gotta be a YouTuber or nothing. Just make a video on what your experience was during that training because it changes yearly or monthly. It could change changes by the minute. You know what I'm saying? Like when I went into CRST, there was no bonuses. And now I know that they got like all these safety bonuses and all that stuff and all extra types of shit that doesn't concern me because I'm not going back unless I get a team. And I gave them options. I'm talking about like I called Perry Mo. Actually called Perry Moser and I was like, man, listen, can you put me like in dedicated solo? Can you put me in like move me over to the flatbed side? He was like, oh, that's a lease option. I said, I'm not ready for that. Never mind. I said, can you put me in freaking Pegasus? Can you put me in Gardner? Like there has to be something I can do that doesn't involve me teaming so I can finish my contract. And that went on for like about a month before I quit. And the last straw was when they freaking made me like went back and forth in South Carolina, North Carolina, and my co-driver like dropped the trailer and didn't pick up an empty, didn't send him a message that he had no empty. And fuck, it was just a whole shit show, Jay. Like when I left. And then I went to pick up this load. With that, I didn't have no trailer, so I had to go back to pick up a trailer like 80 miles from where I came from to go pick up a trailer to then go back. Then they said, oh, you need straps, so we can't give you this load without straps. I had to go like 20 miles to the TA to grab some straps to then come back. And that was the day I put in my application with CFI. I said, fuck it, I'm out. And I was at the border in Cali and I-40 talking to the recruiter while I was going through the border. So I'm over here. Hey, hang on, hang on. I'm on the. He's like he. I was like, hey, hang on. Let me just let me I was like, let me talk to these people at the way station real quick at the port. It's like, all right. And then I went right back to it. Samir, could I ask my dad if I can go to work with him? Samir, also Dave just made a video. No, not the Wi-Fi again. Dave just made a video. Yeah, that's why I was late to this live because I was watching moved on to JJ the trucker, so I started watching his video and then I look at the time and I'm like, oh, I'm late. Cliff Sanders, what's going on, man? Hey, how you doing? What's up? Where you're at? Where you joining in from? Where you joining in from? How you doing? How's your week going? You ready for Friday? Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow is Friday. Jay, you know what you should do is make a video on how it is now, because you are there and you're a trainer now. So Jay, that'd be a really good video that could start. I know you haven't posted in a while, right? Like the last time I checked your channel, you you hadn't posted in a while. Let me see. Hold on, Jay. I'm trying to get to your channel. You changed the name of your channel, I see. Oh, so you have posted recently. Okay, so you did a video a month ago. All right, Jay. So here's what I tell you. I'm gonna go ahead and check out your videos because obviously I haven't seen them. I thought you hadn't posted in a while. I'm gonna check out your videos, Jay, and I'll hit you up on IG. And you know, oh, you just got a GoPro. All right, cool. Yeah. So here's the thing, though. I was thinking that I was gonna post like every other day. I stopped doing that. So I kind of do like um I kind of like I just record like when I mean record, bro, record anything. When you got anything on your mind, Jay, you just want to record. Just record and speak your mind and let it all go. You feel me? And then from there you edit it and then like let's say you go home or something like that, you still Yeah, so like yeah, especially you're in a trainer now, so you're like you training, that'll be a great video, a great little series you can do put together, especially like put your experience on how was your CRST orientation this time around, and you know and all that good stuff. What's up, Savage Bands? What's going on? Fort Worth, Texas. I was just in the well, I didn't go through Dallas. I was actually just in Houston. I didn't get to Dallas this time around. Hey, avocado. So I haven't been to Georgia in a minute. It just depends on what I get out of here. Um, I have spent time in Georgia, uh, around the Atlanta area, which I actually, as a CRST driver, I hated the Atlanta area because that yard and that terminal in CRSTJ. I know you've been there. That's a shit show. There's no parking there. I had to like waste my time to find another parking spot because I couldn't park there. So, but here at CFI, going to Atlanta, I don't mind going to Atlanta because there's like a pilot in Atlanta that is not that like that pilot like has horror stories, and it's really small, and there's not very much truck stops around the around Georgia. And I'm lucky we have a Transport America terminal there. Our Transport America terminal is right by the pilot. Jay, if you know that pilot that I'm talking about off of I think it's on somewhere by 75. It's right in Atlanta. It's like probably like the only pilot. And yeah, our terminal's right behind there. Yeah, just edit them, man. And when you editing, bro, just make sure you kind of, you do some, you edit stuff out may or that may get you in trouble. I'll tell you, I'll send you a message on IG, bro, for real, and we could chop it up or whatever, and then we could, I'll get your number and stuff like that, because obviously we be driving, so it'll be easier to be on the phone than to text and drive, guys. Do not text and drive. I just followed you on IG or whatever. But it's one in where? Tifton. Tifton. I've been around there, I think. Tifton, Georgia or Tifton? Tifton, Georgia, right? You're probably saying Tifton. Tifton? I ain't never heard of a Tifton, Georgia. I don't know where the hell that's at. I know where. Yeah, man. That Atlanta terminal, bro, is a fucking disaster, son. I went there and I parked there because I had to go to the shop. They're gonna wake my ass up in the morning, but I had to deliver a load first because uh they got like the load like all messed up, and they told me I was like they had put me there 12 hours early, so I get there to deliver. They were like, your appointment's not to 2 p.m. and it's like 2 a.m. It's like 12 a.m. and I had just got there. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, so Jay, yeah, that pilot right behind there's a terminal right behind there's a Transport America terminal right behind thing. Yo, what's good, PFC battle? What's going on? Dime a ver, manito. But yeah, guys, so like restaurant right next door. So I was really excited about that because I hadn't eaten all day. So let me tell you guys about my night real quick. So, looking at my book, I got to transflow some stuff in for my last load. I hadn't transflowed that in. But so when I got back, I was a little tired because I didn't sleep that much. And what had happened was I said, all right, I'm gonna take a nap. I didn't know this Kenworth dealership here, this Kenworth shop is open 24 hours. So I said I'm gonna take a nap, and I had to PC over here because I just slept like a baby because I only got like 4 hours of sleep the day before. 'cause I was doing laundry and stuff like that. Do you feel automatics are worse than stick shifts? And seems like automatics get sent to the shop a lot. So that's a good question, actually, guys. That's a very good question. Do I feel that automatics are worse than stick shifts? Because it seems like the automatics get sent to the shop a lot. So I do think stick manual transmission is better than automatics. I drive manuals, like man, my car is manual. I drive manual manual motorcycles and stuff like that. But here's the thing: automatic is a little bit more comfortable, but I prefer the manual just because you can control the gears. You know what I'm saying? So like the automatics, sometimes they do have a little problem finding gears going up hills and stuff like that. It is what it is. But what sends the trucks to the shop is not whether it's automatic or manual. I tell you what sends the trucks to the shops is the DEF system, the DPF, all that EPA stuff, the emissions and all that stuff. That's what sends the trucks to the shop. If you think about it, you look at these trucks that are like, because there are trucks that don't have DEF, and I think they're like prior to like 2000 or prior to some year, I can't remember. But like when I become an old owner operator, that's why I want an older truck. It's because it doesn't have a DPF system. So with that being said, you spend less time in the shop because if you're gonna buy a truck, like let's say I were to go buy a truck, I wouldn't buy a used truck. If it was new, I was just because of that problem. So like you want warranty. If you're gonna buy a brand new truck, you make sure you want warranty on it because that DEF system, DPF, and all that stuff, that's a lot of money, and it does literally nothing. Like it does absolutely nothing, like nothing at all. All you're doing is spending more money buying DEF. Um, that's all you're doing. But like if you look at these these classics, when you have the W900s, the classics, the older ones, the 379s, the older ones without the DEF, or the Freightliner classics without DEFs, the internationals without DEF. They, if they're going to the shop, they're going to the shop for something else. They're not going to the shop because that DEF. If your truck isn't regenning, forget about it. Forget about it. That DEF system, man. Like that's if you ever notice. I don't know how many of you guys are truck drivers, but whenever you call road service, something's wrong with your truck. One of the first questions they ask you is your truck regenning? And it's like if your truck isn't regenning, then you have a serious problem, and that's why you spend time in the shop. So like my truck, when I took it to Missoula, it had a minute that it didn't regen. It wouldn't even go into a park regen. So like now it regen. The last time it regen was like 2 to 3 days ago, which is crazy because it's not regenning, but it's still wasting DEF, which makes no damn sense. You know what I'm saying? So it's just things like that. The DPF is what the DPF is what really messes up the truck. Jay, thinking about getting a Freightliner Classic. Yeah, those are nice. Those are really nice. I love the Freightliner Classics. I don't really like Freightliners in general, but the Freightliner, if I were to buy my own Freightliner, it would definitely be a classic. Uh, you know, I'm sure that's the long nose, right? Because yeah, the new Freightliners, them shits shake you up and down like a freaking bobblehead. Rick Jones, what's going on, fellow CFI driver? How you doing? Where you at? I'm in Rick, I'm actually in the shop here in Memphis. I was in the West Memphis terminal here, and had to come over to the Kenworth. I don't know if you've ever been to the shop here in Memphis, but it's a freaking disaster. The shop here in Memphis, they have over 100 trucks. I was hoping they could give me some work because they got probably about like 6 CFI trucks here at this Kenworth, more or less, probably like about 6. And I was thinking they would like I was thinking maybe they could like pay me to take some of them back to the yard. Oh, okay, Kansas City drop yard. All right, cool. Yeah, nice. You're at the drop yard or at the? Oh, you're at the drop yard. So you're not at the terminal. I've never been to that drop yard. Um, but the Kansas City terminal is pretty decent. I don't mind it. I mean, I don't mind any terminal with a shower. You know what I'm saying? A shower, you don't got to fight for parking. Sign me up. Civis, hi, civisum, civecum, civisum. Oh, okay. You're at the Transport America. Okay, yeah, I was there. I was actually there. The last time I was there was actually before I got broke down in Missoula. That's where I picked up my load at. Was in Kansas City. That yard ain't bad, man. I don't care for all that construction they're doing on 35. Is it? I definitely don't care for any of that construction. But yeah. Oh, I know it's you. I know. I know. So yes, again, P McCut. Yes, I'm broke down again. And I think I so here's the thing, P. I when I was in Missoula, I thought they did a good job, right? But I was actually talking to a driver. Missoula is known actually not to do a lot of like not to do great work. They get you out on time, like they get you out early, but they don't do like great work. So you know, I mean, it is what it is. Hopefully, Memphis can get it right. I my reservation is here until Monday. And before I check out, I'm gonna go check the truck first and make sure it's running the way I want it to run because I'm definitely not I wanna I wanna be out. Like I mean, yeah, I get breakdown pay, but definitely it's not something I wanna make it a habit of, you know, going to the shop every time. But I actually do need to go to a shop. I should have told them to do it here, but I'm gonna wait till I get to Joplin where our main terminal is at, so I can get a. I need an alignment, but that can wait. It's not like it's not all that crazy right now. If you guys look at my videos, you guys see how the steering wheel is. It's not bothering me as much right now. I do need an alignment, but I'm not trying to spend more time out here than what I need to. J Dub, the inside of your truck is dope. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I think I'm still doing work to it. I don't know. It's a company truck, so I don't want to do a little bit too much, but hopefully here soon next year, 2 years from now, I can purchase my own truck. Like I said, I do want a Kenworth W900, a long nose. So if you guys check hold on, I'll tell you guys the truck that I really want. I thought I followed him. Let me see. Oh man, I can't find his freaking. You guys go to his channel and just watch a couple of his videos. Uh, Precisely the one I think he does a tour of his truck. Yeah, so like that's the truck that I want. It's a Kenworth W900L, and I'm looking for like a year 2000 ish, and put a Caterpillar motor in it. Now you have another reason to throw the fist forward. No lube had me rolling. Man, I actually laughed myself after I stopped recording that segment. Man, I started dying. But There's a I recorded something last night where I started. Man, you guys are gonna hear a lot of bleeps in that freaking video because I lost my mind with that video. So I had a trucker cut me off, but I'm not gonna give away too much. Just know I lost my mind. I haven't seen our new 2021 trucks, Rick. Actually, I was last time I was in Joplin was wow, it was a minute ago. Last time I was in Joplin, probably like about 2 months ago. And I know they're there. I don't necessarily like them though, Rick. I don't like the thing here. I don't like that. I like my truck is a 2018, and I like where I have the shifter, which is on, right by the cup holders. I like it there, but I mean, obviously, if they give me a new 2021 truck, I'll take it. But my truck runs really good, and it's only at a 394,000 miles. Uh, exact mileage. I actually took a picture because I had to use it for things. I'm at 394, 814.8 miles. So, but I'm sure they run like a dream. You should get a new Kenworth, or maybe not, because you're gonna have to move all that stuff. Well, it's not a lot of stuff. So like next time I go home too, I'm gonna I have been realizing that I got a couple of things I could get rid of, but but I don't have that much stuff. I just have like a lot of clothes. That's really like I have an abundance of clothes, and it's not just because, oh my God, I have so much clothes. I have like I try to avoid doing laundry, not what I'm trying to do. So I try to have like I have like at least 2 weeks worth of clothes. You know what I'm saying? And you know, truckers will understand. To non-truckers, it might sound a little disgusting. I don't take a shower every day. I take a shower like about every other day. Um, it just depends on the situation. So like if I'm busy one day, I'll obviously I'll take a shower if I sweat and stuff like that. But for the most part, if I'm just driving, I'll just take a shower every other day. Sometimes longer depending on where I stop at. Sometimes you don't get to stop at a truck stop. Um, but so I have 2 weeks worth of clothes, and right now I'm in my winter clothes. So I have like a whole bunch of sweats and sweaters and sweatsuits and stuff like that I just kind of use for work. But literally on my stuff, like all those storage bins that you guys see. Oh, I didn't give you guys a tour of the new truck of the when I got the storage bins. So I got some tote bins, right, that I put on the top bunk, and pretty much that's where I keep all my I keep all my Gatorades, my waters and juices and stuff like that. And then I have another one where I keep like all my pots and pans, and I move them out of the microwave section. And then I have another one where I keep all my snacks, my muffins, and my chips and stuff like that. Not more chips. I kind of eat like healthy snacks. To be honest, I don't really eat junk food like that. So I don't. I'm not really like a candy person. That's nothing like that. But yeah. Yo, what's going on, Freeway Kenworth? What it do? Yeah, so owner operator 2 3 years seems like legit. And to be honest, I'm staying here at CFI until I become an owner operator, just because it's about happiness, and I just don't want to like before CFI gave this raise. I was thinking about once I get a whole year of experience, going somewhere else that was gonna pay more, and they also run T680s, because at this point I'm at a point where I'm not. If you don't got Kenworths or Peterbilts, I'm not running for you. To be honest, I really when I mean I really dislike those Freightliners. I do not like the Freightliners, unless like the money is up like very 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 well. But majority of the industry is all around like the same kind of thing. You gotta get like you really gotta get somebody really good to pay you what the industry average is. So I wasn't gonna leave CFI for just a couple of extra cents. Well, at that time, it was like about 10 cents more that I'd be getting paid with that company. But after CFI gave this pay raise, I'm okay here until I become an owner operator. I average about 1,000 a week, so I'm not, I'm only 24. I don't got no bills. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I want a K-Dub with them 8 pipes, rolling up that road in Detroit 60 series and put 215 speakers on the back. Being a game. Yeah, so I don't know too much about pipes. I do see a lot of people running 8 pipes though. Once I get into it more, obviously I'll know what I want. But I want a cat. I hear the Detroit 60 series is really good, but I want a cat. Um, just because I don't know exactly what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I really want to become a bull hauler. If that doesn't happen, I wanna put a cat in it just because if it does happen, then I'm already prepared. You know what I'm saying? And going through all that dirt and stuff like that, you're gonna need a cat. The cat is known for walking up hills and walking into the dirt and stuff like that. They need to change the body style on the T680. Yeah, I'd say they could do a little bit more on the lights. The light system in the T680 is not very good. As far as like, the lights, or maybe it's just the truck that we drive. But like the T680, I like it. I like the big grill. I think they could probably make it a little bit more sleek, but yeah, I agree. They could change a couple of things on it. Yeah, the shifter is nice, man. That shifter on the steering column, man, I don't like it at all. It's just an use. I forgot his last name, but he made. He's not a truck driver. He's playing a truck driving game in the Merc, and he did Dave's. Oh, truck was cool. Yeah. So Samir, yeah, Jeff F. I know exactly who you're talking about. I did see that video, and I actually just seen a video like about. I drive trucks in real life. The last thing I want to do is freaking drive a truck in a game. Like you imagine, I just finished driving 10 hours, and then on my 10-hour break, I'm gonna start freaking driving another truck in the game. No, man. And plus for that, I need to be home because I'd want a full steering wheel. I'd want a full steering wheel assembly and shifter and all that good stuff. 26 449. Damn, that's not bad. That's good. You're gonna have that truck for a while. And those 2018s, I tell you what, they run good. I mean, mine is giving me problems right now, but I mean, my 2018 is running really good. Fixing a drive to Des Moines, Iowa. Okay, not bad. Is it cold up there? Did you check the weather up there? I don't know how cold I don't know if it's cold up there or not. Yes, whoa. I just lost where I was at. Hold on. I was on the road and then take a shower every time I go to a truck stop. It's not Samir, man. Listen, even me as a solo driver, I thought, yeah, I would go and take a shower every day. It doesn't work like that. And every solo driver tell you it doesn't work like that. Sometimes you run so hard that day that like you're gonna need all your sleep. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it doesn't run like that. So I accommodate because usually what I do is I'll take a shower before I go to sleep, right? So and I usually drive like if you get to especially for these solar powered drivers who are drivers who only drive in the daytime, like if I were to drive in the daytime and I get to a truck stop like around 6, 7 o'clock, I'm not taking a shower. I'll tell you why I'm not taking a shower. The wait list on the freaking showers is insane. So that's why it benefits me to drive in the nighttime. Is CFI paid training? Yes. So CFI, what do you mean by paid training though? Like if you're in CDL school, it's not paid, but while you're on the truck training and you're on the truck with your finisher, which is what they call a trainer here, while you're on the truck with a finisher, yes, it is paid training. There new rates. I don't remember how much it is, but there was a pay raise about a couple of weeks back. So Jeff Mazza, if you're looking to get into the into the thing, definitely comment on my videos or email me at truckeravocado@gmail, and I can definitely give you more information and put you on with a recruiter and give you numbers so you can ask questions and stuff like that. But yes, bottom line, CFI is paid training while you're on the truck with your finisher. It's pretty slow, which I was like really like I was like, what the hell are you giving me a slip seat load for? If I'm like, I'm not going home. Last time they did it, it was because I'm going home. They didn't have a load for me going towards Florida yet. But when they gave me a slip seat load and I'm over here, OTR, I didn't mind it though because I did get to do my laundry. But yeah, I think it is pretty slow this week, but I don't know why because it's Christmas time. So I would think loads are booming until like Christmas week. Samir Avocado, what is the best trucking company to start off with if you're new to trucking? So that's a question, Samir, that I can't answer because it just depends on what you're looking for. So like, um, not only because I worked for CFI and I know their systems and stuff like that now, off with you know they're you know what I'm saying. So like, um there's plenty of companies out there. You got Werner, you got Swift. As much flack as Swift gets for, having as many crazy accidents. Actually, you know what? I think Werner is worse in the accidents right now. I don't know if you guys watch Bonehead Trucking, but he puts videos up every week. And but there's plenty of companies you can start out there with. Swift, Werner, uh they're also out there, you know what I'm saying? Um You got Prime Inc. You got Wilson Logistics. Wilson Logistics does training as well. And there are a couple of other companies out there that I'm not sure about, but it just depends. I can't get you, a definite answer what company is the best because there's some people that like, CFI might not work for them. Even though CFI works for me, CFI is an overall good company, but sometimes it's not exactly what you're looking for. What's up, homie? I'm getting my health check and getting ready to go to Joplin for school for CFI. I live like an hour away. I'll see you on the road, Taylor. Um, I'll definitely see you on the road. Keep in contact. And are you going to? I'm sure you're going to Crowder, right? That's where they usually send all their students. I haven't yet, but it's 30 or 34 here in KC. 34. It's not bad. It was like it was similar here in and it was like upper 30s though, like 37, 38, 39, somewhere around there, maybe low 40s. Yeah, Samir. So go ahead, Samir. So I have my email posted in the description of every video. So email me. You can email me or you can hit me up on Snapchat. If you have Snapchat, I also have Instagram. I don't have a Facebook, but I got a couple of people that actually email me, quite a bit, and I'll respond to your email. I might not respond right away because obviously, I'm a busy person, but I respond to every email and I won't leave you unanswered. You know what I'm saying? So the email is at truckeravocado@gmail, Snapchat trucker avocado, Instagram trucker avocado. So you can find me there and send me ask me whatever you like. Slower than CRST on cruise, okay? On cruise. I do wish they put up the speed limit a little bit, but we're at 65. But it's okay because I'm still making miles, so I don't care where I'm at. I definitely wouldn't want to be at six. Started at Western Express, came 5 months, then came to CFI. Yeah, so I know somebody over at Western Express. I don't know if he's still there though. And then I know another person who did Western Express flatbed, but he's no longer there anymore. Western Express is definitely. I haven't heard many good things. Yeah, so like Samir, what Jay Lamar said, Prime is the best to him. Trucks are too slow and training is too long. So it just depends on what you want to do. As for Jay, I do have to disagree with training is too long. You cannot get enough training, bro. To be honest, like I think Prime's training program is good. The only thing I don't agree with, I do think it's too long in the sense that you're team driving. I am really against team and training. Team training the same way CRST, it was like about a week or two. You're doing solo. Like I really dislike that team training because if you're a trainer, you should be training. So like here at CFI, our training program is 25 days, which is not much, but the trainer is not driving at all. Well, maybe, but in that passenger seat. Now, do I wish the training program here at CFI would be a little bit longer? Absolutely. I think it should be like at least 6 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Because here it's only 25 days, which is about a month, so about 4 weeks. But I do wish it was like about 6 weeks because that the extra 2 weeks would help a driver a long way. But um, Prime's training is a little too long for being team and training. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, nobody wants to get woken up in their sleep. I guess if you're a trainer, in CRST or in Prime, you kind of sign up for it. But being that, I don't think I completely disagree with that logic. That yeah, I'm training you, but I'm sleeping in the back. That's not how it should be. It should be that that person is sitting there with you in the passenger seat. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't get no, you barely get any sleep in the back, and you know you and then you got to get up and drive. It's not. I don't think it's very safe. Um, I think that's where they will send me. My recruiter told me to drive down to Joplin and stay during the week, but I can come home during the week. Yeah, if you're gonna drive to Joplin, man, you can drive home. There's nothing stopping you from driving home. You don't got to check out or nothing. So there's nothing stopping you from going home. You know what I'm saying? I live in Springfield, but from Dallas. I chose CFI specifically because it's one of the shortest times. Yeah, so like CFI, yeah, it's a short time, and the trainer, you're gonna. I don't know if you're gonna get good training. You'll get good training. There's good trainers in every company, and there's some off trainers in every company. Doesn't matter what company you go to. Some people just do it for the money. So like me, um, if I were to train, I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it because I actually want to help. Just like I always tell you guys, especially if you guys are newer than me, because I'm still pretty new to it myself. Only this month makes 9 months. Uh, but I'd like to hold on. I just saw. Hold on. I'm using a shower credit to take a shit at Petro in Atlanta. Oh man, guys, that comment right there was made by Lyle with No Hippie Trucking and Transportation. Go check out his channel. He is a great dude. And yes, using shower credits to take poops at the truck stops, A1. I do it all the time. But anyways, let me get let me get back to what I was saying. Um yeah, so CFI does have one of the shortest programs, but what I do like about the CFI program is that the trainer is sitting there with you. It's not a team driving situation. So you're doing all the miles um, by yourself, and it's like you're running solo, but obviously you'd be running, with a trainer right next to you, guiding you along the way, teaching you the ropes. and Swift is the main company of crashes. Actually, Samir, Swift just gets a bad reps because they have the most trucks out on the road. That's all it is, and hiring drivers. So that they hire a lot of new drivers. That's all it is. Yes, Swift gets a lot of flack, but it's all jokes. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. At least Earth truckers, not the, but like I do encourage Swift as much as they get flack. They're a pretty decent company, to start with. Get your experience. You got to think about it. All these mega carriers. Oh well, majority of these mega carriers don't. A majority of these mega carriers are just kind of to get your foot in the door. You know what I'm saying? Where's TFI score? I live near Kansas. The singing, you rock. Jeff Mazza. Yes, thank you. Somebody who loves my singing. I'm a good singer, and that's that. Um, I don't know where CFI. Whoa. I don't know where the school is at. I know it's Crowder College. I don't know exactly where it's at because I didn't go to it, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly where it's at. But oh, Taylor just answered your question. It's Neosho, Missouri. And again, Taylor, welcome to the CFI family. You're gonna have such a good time. Uh, Taylor, if you want, go ahead and email me, and I'll stay in contact with you. You know what I'm saying, and chat it up along the way. I love staying in contact with you guys. Life. Oh, Jay, I read the comment. I went over it. You said your boy took 24 weeks. I mean, as a team driving, I'm really against that team driving training situation, man. Honestly, but 24 weeks, that's like 4, 8, 12, 16, 18. 4, 8, 12, 16, 22, 16. 4, 8, 12, 16, 22. Damn, that's like 4 or 5 months. Holy shit. It's a long time. Yes, Rick, watch out. Yes, Taylor, watch out for the pro wheelers. But you're gonna be in good hands. You're gonna be with a trainer, and all I can say is pay attention in school. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention specifically on the backs. I'm not saying everything else is not important. I'm just saying learn. The advice I was given in school was know what you want your trailer to do. You got to know. You got to understand what movements you got to do to will manipulate the trailer. So like, what way am I turning the steering wheel, and what way is it going to manipulate the trailer? And also know where you want to put your trailer, and know what you have to do to get it in there. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest advice I could give you for right now. I'm not gonna tell you too much just because you're in school and it is a little overwhelming. How much trucking school do I need? Because I feel like the internet is lying to me. What do you mean? How much trucking school do you need? I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly. I'm not sure exactly what you're asking there, but you just need to, most schools are like 4 weeks. Honestly, if you go anything lower than 4 weeks, I don't think it's very good. Like I know in Miami, they were running these programs where you get your CDL in like 2 or 3 days, which is freaking insanity. But yeah, don't night hauling Pepsi. What? Devante, what is the hardest part of getting your CDL? Very, very interesting getting mine. Devante, that's a very good question. The hardest part of getting your CDL, again, it's it's the simplest answer. Getting up and doing it. That's gonna be your hardest part. It's actually getting up, leaving your house, dropping everything, and getting to it. But other than that, the hardest thing, I wouldn't say it's hard because it just takes some practice. Everything takes practice. For some people, it was the pre-trip. For some people, it depends on what kind of person you are. Some people couldn't get the backing, although for me, like pretty much everything was pretty much getting my CDL was pretty much easy. I didn't really have a challenge getting my CDL. Like it wasn't really hard. But that doesn't mean like I struggled at first with the backing, but that was because it was a whole disaster there. But so like I struggled at first with the backing, but after I got it, I got it. So once you pick up on things, you pick up on it. So nothing is really hard. It's just getting to that point to where you pick up on it. But pre-trip, I would say pre-trip, you need to know your pre-trip. They're gonna freaking preach the pre-trip to you. So if you're thinking about getting yours, I'd say start looking into different companies that's gonna work for you, for what you want to do, and also um, start looking up pre-trip videos. JTech Institute has a good video on YouTube of a pre-trip of all the pre-trips, and it's not the exact version for your state, or it's not the exact version that even Florida State, where they're based out of, does it now. But what I will say is it's very helpful. Like it'll get you to open up your mind and know what you kind of need to be looking for. But backing is pretty backing is difficult at first, but you like I said, like I told Taylor, you need to the biggest advice I can give you is you need to understand what movements you do, what way you turn the steering wheel, how much you turn the steering wheel, how hard you turn the steering wheel, what is going to do to how the trailer is going to react, right? That's the first thing. Understand the what understand what you're gonna do and how it's gonna make the trailer react. Also, know where you want to put your trailer and what movements you have to do to get it there. On top of obviously the get out and look, to make sure you're good. But I think for the test, like for me, I was only allowed 2 get out and looks, which is freaking nuts. Hardest for me in school was backing. Yes, there was a lot of people. I was actually one of the helpers backing because I was like, I actually I although I hit that trailer the other day, I know how to back before. Like I won't pull through. I have a hard time pulling through, to be honest. So like pulling through at rest areas, I can do it, but it's not. I'd rather back into a spot before I pull through, and yeah, pretty much that's how I run. Like I'm decent at back. Like I'm pretty good at backing. Like I understand the backing part. Swift is not the only one. It's not even the company. It's the bad decision driver. Yes, it's not the company. It's just some people don't belong on here out here. And it's okay. You just people that come out here really want to make sure you need to make sure 100% that you want to come out here. You can't just come out here. It's about the money. It's about the money. It's about the money. This is way more than money, guys. You're getting into trucking. You got to understand it's way more than money. You're gonna be out on the road for a long period of time. It's something you gotta actually want to do. And some people aren't made up for this, for this life. I'm looking to be in the January 11th class. I'm getting different pay information. Can you please clarify for me, Gregory? So what are they telling you? I'm not understanding different pay information. I'm not sure what you're like what are they telling you? Gregory, you got to tell me what pay are they telling you, and if that's what the uh yeah, what are they telling you? Are you coming in experience? Like what I need to know your situation. Did you tell the recruiter your situation? Sometimes, um, you know, are you explaining your situation to the recruiter? You got to put your situation there for me to even give you a little bit of a thing. And like this is all my only opinion. I can only tell you what I know. So yeah, guys. PSA Prime is taking drivers under CRST contract. Prime is about to get a lawsuit if they're doing that. Shit. Swift lost a lawsuit. Swift lost a lawsuit, and they were suing KLLM. But Jay, I'm not under contract anymore. Well, I am, and I'm not actually. I'm not because of that lawsuit that CRST had. But I'm paying like 2,500 for my for the buyout, because of all that stuff that happened. Like, you know how they were charging like 6,500? Yeah, I'm only paying 25. Also, watch out for my new YouTube channel, Samir's Trucking Life. I will definitely look out for it, Samir, but it's not no time soon. All right, when it comes up, let me know. Yes, like Rick said, use as many get out and looks as you. Man, listen, if any of you guys are a new driver in here, man, fuck what everybody else in the parking lot. I don't give a fuck if there's 20 trucks lined up behind you. You get out and look as many times as you need to. If they got a problem with it, they can come and help you. It's that simple. You get out as many times as you need to, and don't worry about anything else. I tell you what, that's gonna get very, very that you need to get something in your head to where like don't worry about how many trucks are behind you or if there's a truck behind you, because that can get you in lots of trouble. And very lots, it can get you in a lot of trouble because you think you got to rush, and then you rush, and you go and smack another truck. When you're backing in at a truck stop or something like that. Can I get a shout out for my sister Samia? Yeah, so shout out to Samir's sister Samia. I'm not sure if she's on here, but shout out to Samia. Hardest part for me was getting the rear bumper bar in the box for the alley dog. Yeah, so like that rear that rear bumper, man. I don't know. I know you went to JTech. I don't know who taught you how to do it. Who was teaching me alley doc? I had Erdl, Mr. Erdl, teaching me alley doc, and he would make us count the steps and stuff like that. Rick, they get pissed off. Oh well, yeah, exactly. They get pissed off. Oh well, it is what it is. Like me as a driver, I'm not gonna get pissed off. Honestly, like if I see somebody struggling, I don't normally get out and like help somebody unless they're like if I see them struggling, you know what I'm saying? But like other than that, honestly, I don't help because I do understand, you need to also, you need to learn, as well if you're a new driver. But oh well, trust me, I'm not gonna pass you. I'm not gonna rush you. I'm gonna sit my time there. I'll put that bad boy in off duty and literally I'll sit there, bro. Like I don't care to sit there. Some people aren't like that though. You know what I'm saying? Mario, my truck is a 2018. I'm a new driver and I'm told 35 a mile. However, I thought the rates went up to 43 following the upgrade. Do you get 35 or 43? So what do you mean you're a new driver? Are you in training now or what's the case, Gregory? Let me know. I'll look it up right now as we're speaking. Let me know. Are you in training right now? Or are you coming over with some experience, not enough experience? Let me see here. So Gregory, let me know what your situation like. Are you a new driver or are you coming in with limited experience? And I have the form up here for you, so I can I'm gonna read it to you. I ask the person first if they want help first, then I help. Yeah, so exactly. So like if I see them struggling, Jay, I'll be like, hey, do you need some help? Do you need a spotter? I can help you spot, But definitely I don't just get out and help somebody. And guys, also like I tell you one thing, another advice. If somebody is helping you, do not be afraid to get out and look as well. I've had it to, I've been helped sometimes and it's okay. And I've helped drivers get out and like regardless if somebody is helping you, you get out and look. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't like most will understand. Like me, I will understand if somebody get out and look even while I'm spotting them. Just because at the end of the day, it is your truck, it is your reputation. So you know what I'm saying? So like even if somebody is helping you, get out and look. And if you're helping somebody, don't feel any type of way if they get out and look. And it's that simple. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Moto? Nothing much. Just here in Memphis, Tennessee, and I'm broke done again. That's all. What about you, brother? Due to arrive for January 11th class new driver. Okay, Greg. New driver. What kind of new driver? Like, what? I don't understand. New driver. Like, did you just get your CDL? Did you just get your CDL? Like, you have no experience at all, or did they put you through school? Are you gonna like? Are you getting on a trainer's truck? Like, I don't get, 100% understand. What's going on, Jay? Not what's going on. Have a good night, Jay, and you drive safe out there. Keep that left door closed and the rubber side down, and you'll be all right. After Iowa, it's off to Waco, Texas. Oh, you're going to try. You'll be going to Tractor Supply after that. I like Tractor Supply. I love doing Tractor Supply stores, actually. But Greg, yeah, like I said, if you're a new driver, like if you're gonna be on a trainer's truck, if you got to get on with a finisher, you'll be looking at 29 cents. Once you upgrade, from your trainer's truck, you'll be at 35 cents. But if you come in with some experience, if you come in with at least 3 months experience, you'll be at 42 cents. I just don't, I honestly don't 100% get what you mean by new driver. Oh, CYA. Oh, yeah, Jay. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, what Jay said, cover your ass. Exactly. Literally, that's literally like what we were going on. Even if somebody is helping you, you have to still get out and look. And it also doesn't help. That doesn't hurt to get out and look to just understand, so you can see where your trailer's at. Just so you know exactly what you do next time. You look at the trailer outside. You look at the inside of the truck. Look in your mirrors and see where your trailer's at. How your truck is facing, and it'll help you in the long run. Moto, go do it, man. There's plenty of trucks out there. There's plenty of trucks out there. Trust me. Plenty of trucks, plenty of loads, plenty of freight to get around. Yeah, Rick. So like as a new driver, pay can be a little low, then goes up based on experience. Yeah, I'm trying to explain that to him, but I just don't understand what he means by new driver because the trainees, if you got to get on a finish, if you got to get on a finisher's truck, then you'll be looking at 29. Greg, if you have an email me. I'll send you a screenshot of something. It'll help you, understand it more. But yeah, if you're getting on a train, if you're gonna be training with a trainer, you're looking at 29. Once you upgrade, if you gotta get on your trainer, you'll be looking at 35 cents. If you come in with 3 months experience, if you well, you're a new driver, so you're either looking at 35 or 42, honestly. Yeah, 29 if you're gonna be on your trainer's truck. Other than that, you'll be looking at 35 or 42. 43 cents isn't till like about after a year ish. Riding with Dave is in here, guys. So I know you guys were asking for Dave the last time I did a live, and here he goes. Damn, you break your truck more than I do, rookie. I didn't break it. I didn't break it. It broke. It broke. It freaking broke. That's what happened. No, Dave, I don't know what. Dave, you know what? I Snapchatted you earlier and you didn't respond to me. We're gonna have problems next time I see you. We're gonna fight. All right, I'm gonna run your little ass. I'm gonna run you off the road. I'm gonna run you into the ditch. But no, I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't think they fixed it right in Missoula. I was talking to a driver yesterday when I was doing. Damn, Dave, you're freaking hilarious. But no, I don't know. The driver was telling me I did a slip seat run yesterday in a different truck, and the guy was telling me that the other guy was telling me that the Kenworth in Missoula doesn't do that good of a work. I feel good 7.5 pounds later. That's good, Lyle. So guys, good tip for you guys. Once you get out on the road and you get either a pilot, you get shower power, or you get a diamond status or unlimited, I think it's gold status for loves. Make sure if you gotta poop, just get a shower. Poop in the shower. Man, I tell you what, some of these super truckers be going on with their headsets in the bathroom, and I mean sometimes it's funny, but sometimes you kind of just want to take a shit in peace, and you kind of want to concentrate on doing what you got to do, and they're in there talking up a storm like about God knows what. So yeah, guys, definitely get a shower if you're gonna take a shit. I do it all the time, even for quick shits. Always get a shower. Always. The Wi-Fi here is better than the last hotel, I'll tell you that. Oh wait, hold on. There was another comment I missed somewhere. Samir says, "Can I get a shout out for my sister?" Wow. I don't want to butcher that name, so I know I'm a very believer, like you don't butcher somebody's name. So we're gonna go with Layla. Layla. Yeah. So shout out to Layla, guys. Samir's sister. Hopefully, I'll run into you in avocado sometime. Yeah, man. Right on. We'll run into each other. You'll see my I have trucker avocado on the side of my truck. Loves platinum. I use my credit every time Bro, listen. Yes, man. The last thing you want to do is having to go use the bathroom and somebody in there screaming at their lungs because they're going through whatever the hell they're going through at home, which is okay. People go through things, but leave it outside of the bathroom, man. Like, fuck, leave that. The bathroom is specifically for shitting. I don't know if any of you guys seen like a freaking driver washing their feet in the bathroom too, man. I've seen that shit. That's why I just kind of use the shower for everything except uh like if I gotta pee, I won't use the shower for peeing. Sometimes honestly I ain't even gonna lie, I'll just pee in a bottle and throw it away. Sometimes I don't even feel like walking inside, especially when it's really busy. I don't like being around people to begin with. So yeah. Rick, catch y'all later. Getting ready to drive. Be safe. All right, Rick. Keep that left door closed. Keep that rubber side down, and be safe out there. Tyler, when are you ending? Not sure. I'm going on about an hour and a half now. We'll see when stuff dies down. It's not dying now. If I'm at Love's, I'll sign up for a shower just to shit and sleep. Yes, listen, guys. Yes, I'm telling you. Fuck that whole bathroom shit, man. Fuck that shit. The only time I won't sign up for a shower is if there's a wait. And chances are, if there's a wait for a shower, there's probably a wait for the bathroom too. That's why I like driving nighttime because, like, man, I go in there at night, like, you feel me? I'll eat, like, man, driving night is just so much more beneficial. In the morning, like at 7 in the morning, chances are 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, chances are, you're gonna find a shower. You know what I'm saying? If you're a solar powered driver, like Lyle is a solar powered driver. But if you're a just kidding, he's not a solar powered driver. But if you're a solar powered driver, which means you only drive mornings, yeah, it's not a very good. When you shut down at 6, 7 o'clock, first of all, it's already hard as hell to find parking, and then you go into a shower and you got like a 45-minute wait, and then man, the bathroom is freaking full of people who just like finished their shift and they're shitting and peeing. Like, man, and that's why I don't like being on, that like home time. That's my biggest complaint about home time is coming back on and getting on in the morning shift. But I always usually just pick up a load and shut down early because forget about it. I'm not about to sit here and drive a shift that I don't like. But it does take some time getting used to. Like once you come off a home time or like a breakdown or something like that, it definitely doesn't help. That doesn't help your case. Love driving the day. I get to see the sights. Besides, I'll park on the highway with no facts. Yeah, that is a benefit. You get to see the sights. I drive during the day in the morning when I'm finishing my shift. I see the sights. It's just for me, like driving in the daytime is not traffic. You got traffic, especially if you're going through cities and stuff like that. You guys know I don't like driving here in Memphis, and driving here in the daytime sucks for me. So finishing my load last night, I was finishing like around 5:30, and I was already getting busy, and I was just ready to like get the hell on. But I mean, if I need to park, pull onto an off ramp. If I need to pee real fast, I'll just pull onto an off ramp and stuff like that. Like there's less traffic for me. I take my 30-minute breaks in the fuel island because if it's not busy, chances are at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, it's not gonna be busy. Unless you're in Arkansas. Arkansas is a whole different like Arkansas has like the worst parking situation I've ever seen. Like California, people complain about California, but Arkansas is horrible. Like so bad. What's up, bro? I test for CDL Tuesday at Crowder and we'll be driving with CFI. Welcome to the team, Caleb, and I hope you pass. I hope you're ready. I hope you get your CDL and can't wait to see you rocking that CFI truck. Well, don't forget about the FaceTime. Yes, Tyler, I won't forget. I definitely get it. It can be stressful in those tight road cities, right? Driving night driving, I get tired even for the rest of the day. In the daytime, I get tired. In the daytime, if I start at 7 in the morning, I'll be tired by like 10, 11 o'clock because that's usually usually the time. But night, I be up all night. Like I'll be up all night. Like right now, I'm literally gonna, even though I'll be up to like about 5, 6, 7, 8 in the morning, like just up doing nothing, and I'll be laying there. I'll probably fall asleep, but I'll literally just be doing nothing because this is the time. I'm usually waking up at this time. So like right now, it's 7:44 p.m. here, Central Time. I'll just kind of be waking up right now and whatnot. Will be word exactly. Thanks, bro. I'm excited and ready. I'm excited for you, man. Let me know how that goes. Comment on one of my next videos. You said Tuesday. I think I should have a video coming out on Tuesday. What's Tuesday? The 8th. Comment on my next video. Let me know when you pass. I'll be looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm a night owl for real. Like, man, driving daytime, like it's so like it's just it stresses me out, man. And especially like it just gets me aggravated. Like in one of my upcoming videos, you will see like I will have to bleep out a lot of stuff, but that was because I got cut off. But like I will sit there and cuss up a storm, like mother, you dick up, like, bro. I be going in. All right, brother. It's my shift, night shift. Don't forget to hit me up on IG. I'll shoot you my number. We got a link. Yeah, Jay. Definitely drive safe, man. Keep that left door closed, rubber side down. I know you as a lease, you're looking at like 70, right? So you'll get some good miles in. I'll definitely hit you up. I didn't forget. Um, with that being said, guys, or with that being said, Jay, have a good night and have a safe drive. So what's next? What's next? What we talking about? Right now I'm just chilling, eating some chips that I got from the Mexican restaurant right next door. It's a Mexican bar and grill, but I wasn't gonna sit there to eat because of COVID. COVID-19. Yeah, so yeah, Antonio. Yeah, I had to stop. As authentic, like that's you feel me. That's real me. Like you feel me. That's 100% me right there. You feel me. I don't put on a show. I don't try to make it something I'm not. But as far as for YouTube's sake, I do have to like cut down the cussing because YouTube. But as far as like it goes, man, in a regular conversation with you, just even like it's just me. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I'll be recording and I'll have to start a whole segment over because I didn't cuss too much or I didn't said something I wasn't supposed to say. But the next video, one of the next videos, I don't know how many videos away it's coming, but I'm gonna leave it there. But I'm gonna definitely I'm definitely gonna freaking what do you call that? Bleep it out just so you guys can see how pissed I get when somebody does something stupid on the road. And you guys got to remember too, watching my videos, it looks far on the GoPro, but it's not very far. Like it's not very far. It looks like, wow, you have lots of space. No, I don't have much space at all, actually. So that's just something to always look forward to, guys. If you guys are watching my video, yeah, oh, he had plenty of space to make that turn or whatever it is. Um, Chances are that you know it looks way bigger on GoPro. But with that being said, I've been on here for an hour and a half. Um, let's see, not much in people interacting. So can we get some interactions, guys? What's everybody doing? Where's everybody at? We got 16 people in here, and I have the same comment from the last two people. So let me know what's going on, guys. Where you guys at? What you guys doing? Let me know if you guys are current truck drivers, want to be truck drivers, or you just like the trucking life and like watching it, or you just like watching my channel. Um, who pays for the room? James. CFI. I ain't paying for it. No, as a company driver, they get me a reservation here at whenever something happens like this, so I don't have to pay anything. Big Dave, Oregon to Central California run. Man, I love running in Oregon, man. Oregon is such a beautiful state, man. Oregon, I love Oregon. Fuck, I love Oregon. I was so mad when they didn't when I couldn't finish that run to Washington. I was so pissed because I was in Montana and like once you cross into Washington, there's this bridge. Man, I love the view on that bridge, and I was just so mad, so mad. James, yeah. So like as a company driver, that's kind of the benefits that you get. You kind of the truck. Like the last time when I was in Missoula. Oh, that sounds expensive. Yeah, well, it ain't expensive to me. And second of all, it's on warranty. So yeah, that's that. But companies will pay for your room. Um, some companies like some companies don't even get you hotels. Like when I was with CRST, it was a struggle to get a hotel, and they'd give you like bullshit hotels. Like this is a pretty nice hotel. You guys can see that king size bed there, and like they be giving really nice hotels. The last hotel was okay. It was decent. It wasn't the best, but it definitely wasn't the worst. CRST put me in some pretty shitty hotels, if I say so. Park by Mount Shasta for the night. Yes. All right. So what time is it over there? It's like about like 5 o'clock. Have you had to deal with any crazy weather situations yet? Not this weather season, not yet. I did deal with crazy winter situations last year. Well, not last year. At the beginning of the year when I was with CRST, but I didn't have like the equipment that I'm doing now, and I wasn't doing the recording I'm doing now. So obviously I didn't record, but I was stuck in uh I was stuck in like Salt Lake City, Utah for like 5, 6 days because of a crazy ass accident. So like I've gone through some weather stuff, just not this season yet. But I know I'll be getting into it in January, upcoming January, because I am OTR, so I'll be getting into it. Yeah, yeah, CRST, yeah, fuck CRST, man. And I mean, it's not against CRS. It's just man. No, you know what? It is against CRST. Their policies, that like all around. I just couldn't fuck with them, man. I couldn't fuck with them. Like here, honestly, at CFI, I don't want to sound like a CFI fanboy or nothing like that, but CFI here, man, like they literally make things right. And I'm not even being a fanboy. I'm just telling you guys the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like if something is not right, they'll do their best to make it right. You know what I'm saying? I will say though, it's not like the oh my god, it's the best thing I've ever done in my life. It's definitely the best company I've been with since I've only been with CRST. It's one of the better companies out there, but they definitely try to make things right. You do have some dispatchers, that aren't great, but that's with any company, you know what I'm saying? But like majority of the dispatchers here are really good, really helpful, but you do get those every couple of times um that they're just assholes, to be honest. Gil, what did CRST do legally when you dipped? Nothing. So when I left, I don't know what the status on that lawsuit is right now, but when I left, they was in the middle of a lawsuit, so they couldn't stop me from getting another job. They couldn't do anything to me. They couldn't charge me the $6,500 they wanted to charge me until it gets resolved in court. They just called me about last month, and at the end of the day, I'm paying 2,500 for my CDL instead of the 65, or for the contract instead of the 6,500 they want you to pay. But they didn't do not crap. They couldn't do anything. They couldn't stop me from getting another job or nothing. Gil, if you're with CRST now, apparently Jay said Prime Inc. is hiring CRST contract drivers. So I'm not sure what that's about, but maybe they're buying out your contract and you stay there for a year or something like that. Robert, keep up the good work, bro. Thinking about getting my CDL, work at the same place for 21 years. Just hope I can make the same or better money. Yeah, man, and it's a great experience too. You can make really good money. I'm not sure how much you get paid. Gil, go ahead and email me. Email me, or if you have Instagram, hit me up on IG at Trucker Avocado, or on Snapchat Trucker Avocado, and we'll have a conversation. We'll see what you're looking into. But yeah, so driving trucks, not only is it good money, but it's just great experience, man. They even you seem like satisfied with CFI. I mean, it's a job. Nothing is fun about work. Well, here's the thing. Like, I'm gener- I'm happy here. Do I feel like it's a job? Not really. I mean, sometimes you have some days you don't want to drive. Usually that happens to me on the days that like I know I have way too much extra time on a load and I'll be like, oh, I don't want to drive. But generally it doesn't feel like a job to me. But that being said, with that being said, like I don't, it's fun. Like I have fun driving. Sometimes you do have some things that go wrong in the day, whether or not you drop a load and there's no empty trailers there. You got to go on a rabbit goose chase to freaking find a trailer, or whether the shipper is taking too long and stuff like that. But other than that, like it doesn't feel like a job to me. I'll be chilling. What email? So Gil, you can hit me up at truckeravocado@gmail.com. My Instagram is truckeravocado and my Snapchat is truckeravocado. So any way you want to get in contact with me, uh, we could chop it up and see what you're working with, bro. Uh,
10-4. Yes, sir. You are really good providing. You are really good with providing info with CFI. Do they give you perks for these videos? Absolutely not, Will. They don't give me not a dollar. Well, unless like if I get a referral bonus from any of you guys planning to come to CFI, by the way, referral code 91119. That's the only money I get. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Other than that, I don't get. They don't give me money. I like if you see all my videos, like these postings, I put like these postings are not affiliated with CFI. These are my own opinions. Like this is literally it has nothing to do with the company, nothing to do with CFI. This is just me living my experience and telling you guys what I'm living. Like that's all it is. So CFI don't pay me for this or nothing like that. The only way, um, I mean, honestly, I'm not making any money off of YouTube right now. I'm just making videos. I like making videos and meeting people and stuff like that. But other than that, like the only money I get, which I haven't gotten not one referral bonus yet. So the only thing I get is a referral bonus if you guys use my code, but that's about it. Yeah, facts, bro. That's all it is. Because there's not a people when people are looking to become truck drivers, you know what it is. They go on YouTube. Like when I first wanted to get my CDL, I went on YouTube and I couldn't find a lot of information. So that's why I started when I was with CRST to give the information that was recent up to that date with CRST. But that's why I encourage anybody who's getting their CDL, even if they don't want to become a YouTuber, at least make just a video on whether how was orientation, the steps and the stuff like that, just so people have because people are generally looking into this industry and they don't have any information. And all the information on Google, all the information on the websites, to be honest, is complete bullshit. Well, to a certain extent. When you come to a company like CF5, the information the recruiter gives you and the information on the website is pretty damn like it was straight up. Everything my recruiter told me was straight up. Now everything my recruiter told me over at CRST was bullshit. So it just depends, what company. But like sometimes those recruiters aren't like, aren't the aren't 100% honest. They will tell you anything. They recruiters get paid for getting you on that Greyhound or that rental car and getting you to orientation, and that's it. After that, they don't give a flying fuck. And that's the truth right there. Nothing but the truth. So help me God. But all right, guys, we're looking at an hour and 45 minutes. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut this live. It's 9 p.m. East, 8 p.m. Central. I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut this live and just kind of chill out. Maybe come back on live tomorrow. I don't know. Who knows? But all right, guys. I'll keep you guys updated on what's going on. Make sure if you aren't subscribed to my channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I do have a video coming out shortly here. Not today, not tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see what I do with it. It's already edited and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and edit some videos and kind of just chill out, listen to some music, watch some YouTube videos, and I'll see you guys next time. So I do wait. Builder not enjoying weather on the east coast of North Carolina. Take care. Appreciate it, James. You're a builder. You build houses? Bob the Builder? James the Builder. James the Builder. All right, James. I do appreciate all of you guys coming in and stopping in by my live. Again, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you haven't already done so. If you guys have any questions, concerns, comments, suggestions, anything like that, you can email me at truckeravocado@gmail.com. Instagram is truckeravocado and Snapchat is truckeravocado as well. So go ahead and have a good night, and I will see you guys next time. I might get on live tomorrow, but see you guys next time. Peace. You guys know the rest. I'm a rock out with my cock out.